One more suitcase add to the mix. Alright. The time is what? What time is it? 10:30? Okay, quarter to 11. Oh. We're gonna come and take us to the airport at 11:30. So we'll try and get to the airport around 12:30 or 1. Oh. We're flying today, if you didn't get that all. So I believe our flight is at 3:30, and then we're on to Beijing, which is like an hour and a half flight, and then we'll be in Beijing for a 6-hour layover or something, and then we have about a 9-hour flight probably to Sydney. So I'll keep us posted as we go, but playing a little bit by ear now. So let's go to it. Alright, here's our getaway vehicle. This is gonna take us all the way to the airport. It's also currently minus 20 degrees, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and a light denim jacket, so I'm a little fresh. So yeah, we're just about to head to the airport. Let's roll some overly dramatic, sad B-roll stuff.
Hola, 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 makarama.
Alright, we're at the airport. It's pretty loud at the moment, so I don't know how well you can hear. Some of our friends have come to see us off, so we'll hang out here for a bit, but we'll check in the hour. So I won't film any of the hanging out part, but I'll cut to checking in. Let's go. Alright, made it through security. Now we're just chilling. Flight's at 3:30. The time is currently 2 o'clock. So we got about an hour and a half to kill. So I'm gonna just edit photos, edit some little vlog, all the good stuff. So the plan is Beijing first, which will take an hour and a half flight. We're there for I think 6 hours. And so then we have a 1 a.m. flight to Australia, which is going to be an 11.5-hour flight. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll see you in Beijing. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. We made it to Beijing. Currently at the airport. The time is 9:20. Our next flight to Australia is at 1 o'clock. I think it was originally 11:45, but it's been postponed to 1:30. I'm receiving now. Oh, so we're here. Also, because it's China, they have like everything blocked, so like the Wi-Fi is very limited. So there's not heaps to do around here. Anyway, so one thing I said I'd do on Instagram on Saturday night, I think it was. I had a genius idea to try out some Q&A, like a little mini Q&A session thing. So I asked around. I wasn't expecting many questions or anything, and just said, hey, shoot me a DM of like any question, whatever, and I'm gonna answer it for you. And so like I got some weird-ish, I can't even remember what the questions were, but there was 1 or 2 weird ones in there. But before I get started, I'm gonna introduce a new guest. Okay, well, okay. This is Ella. This is my little sister. She is 13. I almost said 12 again. So, here's the deal, Ella. We got 5 questions. We might have more, but I can't actually check Instagram at the moment because of the whole China blocking everything thing. Okay. First one from risky_asap. He asks, have you ever competed? Like parkour stuff? The correct answer is no, I have not competed. I've almost competed. There was a competition in 2016, I think, in like July or something. It was gonna happen in Mongolia, in UB, and so set date, everyone showed up, and then there was the guys who were supposed to be hosting it just never turned up, which was a real bummer. But yeah, so I've never competed. I'm hoping to compete while I'm in Australia if there's any competitions around, but yeah. So no, I have not. Next, is from at Arxo28. He says, "What's your camera setup?" One second, let me go grab the GoPro. Okay, so for when I'm shooting parkour stuff, I shoot all my parkour stuff, like all my parkour videos, gym stuff, little clips I'll stick on YouTube, everything is with this. This is the GoPro Hero 6 Black, with this really crappy like $10 Gorilla Pod thing. This like, it's cracked so is that this just like is loose all the time now and just pops off and the legs pop off. It's yeah, but that's what I work with. This camera though works really well. I've dropped it so many times and it's still live and well. It's a little beaten up, but yeah, it's doing pretty well. The frame rate and the quality and all that is pretty decent. What I shoot when I'm vlogging though is this. I just got another little Gorilla Pod, and then I'm using my sister's Canon 70D with a 10 to 22 millimeter lens on it. And yeah, so next question from Jonah Masson Photography. What's your favorite season? What's your favorite season?
Probably autumn.
Why?
Because it's a nice-ish temperature, cool-ish, and it's pretty hot.
Solid. I would say season 5. Again, this is from Georgia Isherwood. What inspired you to start doing parkour? Well, what inspired you to start doing parkour? Oh wait, you don't do parkour. Damn, I've tried to get into parkour a bit. Yeah. I don't know, ever since I was like little, apparently when I was like 4 or something, Mom was asking us because she was like, "So what do you kids want to be when you grow up?" And you know, Jack gave some answer and Rosie was like, "I want to be a princess or whatever." My little sister, and then
Jack wanted to be wise.
oh, he was smart. He wanted to be wise. Rosie was like, "I want to be a princess," and then apparently I said, "I want to be an extreme sportsman." I don't even know how I knew those words back then. I don't remember saying it, but yeah. And so then I was a little bit sort of, I don't know, I was always on trampolines or climbing trees or just doing sort of crazy stuff. So when I discovered parkour, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool! It'd be so awesome if I could do this." And then I had a friend who would do parkour in the city in UB. So yeah, I met him. Actually, no, I had just started parkour, like just doing pretty basic front flips. And so then I met him, and he sort of taught me a backflip, and then showed me to that gym that we went to. Yeah, and so that really sort of encouraged me to continue going. And then my other friends started getting into it, and it sort of just became a thing for a second in Mongolia, which sort of kickstarted me. Then I had friends to do it with, and I just kept going and going and going, and then I'm like, whoa, this is actually like so fun. And then I started filming stuff, you know, got a GoPro so I could start uploading to Instagram. I'm like, whoa, this is mad cool. And then it just kept going. So now it's just a part of me, it's a lifestyle. It's mad cool. Okay, now this one's from Uber Mackay. I'm gonna get Ella to answer this one. This is why, okay, ready? Can one truly understand love and joy without having experienced pain and sorrow, and perhaps hate?
What? No. Yeah.
No. Okay. I'm not sure what I think of that. I think if you want an actual answer, I don't know, those sort of things go hand in hand, I think. I mean, okay, let's go really deep here, okay, ready? This world isn't even perfect one, it's a broken and a cruel one, and so therefore, I mean, you know, love is like, it can be a beautiful thing, but then it can also be painful and cruel and destructive. So like, I don't know, it's a powerful force. So
No.
but then again, it depends on your definition of truly understanding love and joy. Like, is that, can you do that? Like, I don't know. Thank you for your very deep and disturbing question. That's it. We just that's just 5 questions. Okay, well, that was fun. So thank you for your questions. I'll probably do Q&As later in the future when I have a bigger fan base and all that. But yeah. So Ella, you didn't really talk much.
Nah.
No, they were all like more
They all
personal
know my
questions.
favorite season.
Yeah, pretty much. We just get to hang out at an airport for another like 4 hours for our flight. So thank you for coming on and listening to me answer these questions by Graceful.
God.
Okay. Travel kills you, man. It's the stupidest thing ever. So yeah, you know the plan. The plan is now I'm just gonna sit here for 4 hours and just try and find something to do. Probably edit up the vlog a bit, some photos, all that, all the goods. So yeah, you don't want to see me sitting around for 4 hours. So let's just get there. Let's go. Alright, we're in the car, we're in Australia now. We're reunited with my long lost brother who looks exactly the same as me, just less cool. Rose is in the back, say hi. So yeah, we made it to Australia, safe and sound. We're headed up to grandparents' place for now, and we'll be there for the next couple days over the weekend. Yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe, leave a comment below, say hi or whatever. Oi, alright. Wow, that is it. That concludes the travel series from Mongolia to Australia. That was very fun to shoot. I did not intend that to actually be a 3 video series. I was actually figuring that it would just be like a 15-minute long video or something, but then it turned out I had like way more footage than I actually meant to get, and I was like, well, okay, well let's just, you know, spread this out over the next 3 weeks. And so that's what I've done. Keeping a sort of consistent-ish schedule, which is nice, just posting every Monday. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've got some more content coming up in the future. I've got a new camera, I've got just stuff sort of happening over the next couple weeks. I think next month we're going to Malaysia, and so there'll be like content and stuff to shoot there, and so there's just gonna be, I don't know, more stuff going on. So if you want to stay tuned for that, like and subscribe, hit that bell button so you can get a notification every time I post. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Merry Christmas.